Interval notation. We want to be able to represent a set of numbers by using what looks like a coordinate, but it's actually just saying these numbers are in this space. So on my number line here, I can see that I've got a set of numbers that start at -1 and end at 4. So I would write -1, 4. You always go from smallest number to biggest number. Okay, so then I want to know what brackets to use. There's two different brackets we use, either square or round. We use a square bracket to show that that point is included. We actually touch that point. And it's represented on a number line by a coloured in dot. Whereas we use the round curved bracket to say this point is not included. We get really close to it, but we don't actually touch it. So that's a curved bracket or an open dot. Okay, so on our first number line here, we have two coloured in closed dots. So closed means we touch it. And so that is our square bracket. Cool. Okay, with our next one down here, we've got -8 to -2. So they're our numbers, smallest to largest. So we've got a coloured in dot. We know a coloured in dot is a square bracket. And an open dot is like an open hand. See, we're trying to touch it, but we can't actually touch it. So an open hand, open dot, open curvy bracket. So if I just saw this point, I would know that I almost touch -8. I get to -7.9999999, but I never actually touch -8. All right, over here, once again, coloured in dot at -1, so we know that's a square bracket. But then we've got this arrow that goes off, up and up and up and up. It doesn't tell us where we end, so we have to assume that we go all the way to infinity, which is the biggest number possibly known. But the thing is, we can never actually touch infinity because you can always add one more to it. So it is a curved bracket always because we can't touch infinity. And just like with going up the number line, just down the number line, we get to -infinity. Can't actually touch it. This one's coming up the number line to 0, which is an open dot, which is an open circle, curvy bracket. That's interval notation.